Scott Gerber, Never Get a Real Job, How to Dump Your Boss, Build a Business and Not Go Broke. Welcome to the world of entrepreneurship. In the engaging book summary of Never Get a Real Job, How to Dump Your Boss, Build a Business and Not Go Broke, by Scott Gerber, we learn about the reality of building a successful business from the ground up. The success of a new enterprise is never guaranteed, and Gerber shares invaluable insights into analyzing failures, preparing for unforeseen circumstances, and leveraging your assets to make your dreams a reality. Throughout this summary, you'll discover effective methods for turning your passion into a viable business, creating a one-paragraph startup plan, and the importance of targeted marketing strategies. Get ready to dive into the trials and triumphs of entrepreneurship.
Preparing for the worst in starting a business. Starting a business is tough, and more often than not, results in failure. A successful entrepreneur understands the reality of the situation and plans for the worst. Analyzing failures can teach valuable lessons. Entrepreneurs understand that change is inevitable and plan accordingly. 4 steps can help prepare for every eventuality, including assessing risks, examining consequences, evaluating the idea in hindsight, and having a backup plan. Being ready for the worst makes for a more resilient entrepreneur. Starting a business from scratch. Starting a business from scratch can be uncertain and daunting, but it necessitates making the most of what you do know. Being genuine in your interactions with clients makes you relatable and respected, as does admitting you do not know everything. If you cannot afford to invest in a business resource, look for ways to borrow or use the ones you have. To turn your hobby into a viable business, you must examine 4 key factors. Is your hobby sufficient to support a business? Are you an expert? Are there enough customers interested? And is it feasible to start alone? Once you've answered these questions, you can confidently begin. 1-paragraph startup plan. When starting a new business, creating a comprehensive business plan is often considered a crucial step. However, instead of wasting time on this, it is more beneficial to build the business itself. This is where a 1-paragraph startup plan comes into play. This plan allows you to test your ideas in a practical way, creating an action strategy that evolves along with your business. To create your 1-paragraph startup plan, you must answer fundamental questions about your business and write down 1 or 2 sentences for each answer. From this plan, you can generate guess and checklists, which are lists of action steps derived from each sentence in your plan. Continuously evaluate these steps by eliminating those that didn't work and improving on the ones that did. The 1-paragraph startup plan is a living document, allowing your business to evolve along with it. Choosing the right partner. Before starting a business partnership, it is crucial to ask 5 critical questions to ensure success. First, determine if you need a partner and if they bring unique skills to the table. Second, evaluate if a standard partnership is the best fit or if another arrangement may work. Third, carefully assess your prospective partner to ensure they complement your skills and align with your goals. Fourth, test the partnership by setting short-term goals and seeing how well you work together. Finally, put everything in writing to avoid conflicts in the future. By taking the time to ask these questions and evaluate the partnership, you can avoid potential failure and set yourself up for success. Designing an entrepreneurial power routine. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, but with the right approach, it can be highly rewarding. Your success is directly linked to the amount of effort and time you are willing to invest in your business. When starting out, it's crucial to keep all the hats on, from budgeting to cold calling customers. To achieve success, understanding each aspect of your business is necessary before delegating tasks. Designing a power routine tailored to your entrepreneurial strategy will help you focus and be productive. This routine should include working every day for a month, noting big successes, categorizing each success as strategic planning, internal operations, or revenue generation, analyzing productivity during specific time periods, and capitalizing on your most productive hours. Your power routine should be designed around maximum results for your business, and you should commit to it wholeheartedly. Professional on a budget. In today's business world, creating a professional image is crucial. However, it can be challenging to make a lasting impression without spending a fortune, especially for startups. The key is to focus on your website, which should be simple, quick to load, and easy to navigate. Thanks to subscription-based service providers, even non-experts can design and run a website themselves. Avoid costly investments such as business coaches by leveraging social networking sites to reach out to potential consultants. Then, invite them to lunch and make the most of the opportunity to tap into their knowledge. By following these savvy tricks, anyone can present themselves as a professional on a budget. Effective marketing for startups. To successfully attract customers, startups should create a brand language, an active brand message, and have targeted distribution channels. A brand language should consist of bold words and key phrases, while the active brand message combines promotion with expectations of the business. The distribution channels should fit the goals of the active brand message and should be more direct than just spamming social media. Direct marketing encourages immediate action generating revenue, which should be the goal of all marketing activities.
In conclusion, Scott Gerber's NeverGetARealJob provides a powerful guide to navigating the treacherous, yet rewarding world of entrepreneurship. Gerber encourages readers to embrace failure as an opportunity for future success, and teaches the importance of understanding your abilities and limitations. Key takeaways from the book include the development of a one-paragraph startup plan, the significance of targeted marketing strategies, and knowing when and how to form strategic partnerships. Stay authentic, be prepared for change, and remember that action generates revenue. So, gear up, stay focused, and embark on your exciting entrepreneurial journey with the valuable lessons imparted by this engaging book summary.